What's up, guys? We're back with Chapter 12, The Fight for Bruhl in Valkyria Chronicles. Now, having said that, we're going to start part 1 a little bit differently, okay? So what we're going to do, because of the severe, well, gravity and heaviness of the previous chapter, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of a break first. So what we're going to do is we're going to do all our headquarters stuff as usual. And then we're going to do all the cutscenes and all the additional chapters and stuff that we've got from the journalist, just to lighten the mood a little bit, because we really need it after the previous part. First things first, new squad members.
Hello, Welkin. Here.
We actually have no new squad members.
Come back anytime.
So I believe we have new audience as well.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. For your squads...
Thank you.
Oh, nice one. New rifle. Only one. Oh, we got a machine gun as well. And a sniper rifle. Lovely. There we go. Had to mute the mic for a second. Wow, we got one of everything at this point. Well, one of almost everything. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I'm happy with that. So, let's check our squad barracks. So, I think Alicia already has one of these. Yeah, she's already using one of those. Which means Best Girl gets one now. It'll drop the range a slight bit, but it still makes it more damaging, which is good. So machine gun, Rosie already has it, which means Vice gets his hands on one. Just an overall better machine gun in every way. Man, what else do we have? Is this the same one? Yeah, we're gonna skip that. I mean, technically, you could argue it's better, because it's got a better range, which means you probably have a better chance at hitting an engine and getting a crit, which is basically an instant kill. The problem is you need all those particular situations to align to make it worthwhile. So, yeah, they don't need a rifle. Now, sniper rifle, actually. Catherine Orsi has hers. Let's see what else we have. No, okay. So she already has hers, which means Cesare can have his, which is perfect. They're both kitted out now. Press B one too many times. So let's get some level up going on.
Welcome to your worst nightmare.
Okay.
Train all you.
We got a huge amount of experience at this point. Everyone's getting a level up, I think. Well, maybe not everyone. I'm going to drop the lancers down, and we'll put the snipers in their place. Just because
You're
the lancers
better
are
than
already
this.
9.
Push those limits.
I mean, hell, I should have put the engineers.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
I get away with it.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
Oh, nice one. Clearance for a new order. All units attack. This raises all allies' anti-personnel attack power. Wait, what? What's happening here? Oh my god, I didn't press the entire thing.
Bite the bullet. Good work, maggots. You're...
Okay, that's good. So 7.2, not enough to level anyone up.
Come back.
Also, I don't think they're elites yet. Maybe it's a bit higher. Okay, R&D.
Well,
See, we got here 95,000. Is that 95,000? Yeah, 95,000. So we should get a huge amount of upgrades here. Firepower boost. That's what we wanted. No boost there. Sniper. Yeah, we have an accuracy boost from last time. I think we couldn't afford that last time. Oh, we even get the upgraded version. Lovely. No grenade. No uniform. There's that one we couldn't afford before. And that's it. Now, Edelweiss. See what we got here. Ooh, it's got all sorts of stuff for us to afford. Reinforced body. This is a key thing we get first. That's our most important. Sight upgrade. 16 plus 16. That's nice. I'm going to break it down for a second and see what we can upgrade on the Shamrock. Because he's got nothing upgraded at the moment. Where
Here you go, bro.
is pretty kitted out.
Here you...
Can't afford the upgrade to the anti-armor shell. That's a pretty worthless upgrade. Okay, so I don't think I have anything. Oh yeah, I forgot his is. Yeah, we don't have anything for him yet. Right, so we can save our money for next time. Check what's going on Castle Front Street.
Hey!
Now, these aren't the ones I'm talking about. These are those are just the reports to read.
So?
And we have all 4 of these, so these are the 4 things we're going to watch.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon.
4 of those.
I'll be waiting for you.
And then we'll watch our... Wait a minute, we'll leave here. And then we'll watch our cutscenes up to the current combat chapter. So, let's go. I believe it's chapter select. It is, there because we have our reports. So we'll start with the ones from the start anyway. Report, first one, between chapter 3 and 4, Ellet Embedded.
Report. Ellet Embedded.
So we've got a couple of extra cutscenes here. Let the interviews begin.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good.
This is when she first met Squad 7, if you look at where we're sitting.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Bruhl, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends.
You're so wrong, Ella.
But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are.
But she already has...
Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark. Oh wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes
Rosie.
by Rosie. There. Looks like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. She's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks Darkson to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts?
Her keen journalistic instincts.
Well then... The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
So first up after that is Largo and Rosie.
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter and Corporal Stark with him.
It's weird when someone calls Rosie by her actual name.
Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions?
What?
I
Like
pressed
an
A a second
interview?
too early.
What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Come on, Largo.
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Rosie loves the attention.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
And why did you choose to stay in the Force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
Even Rosie doesn't know.
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
Oh, really?
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about?
Go on, Largo.
Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
So it seems him and Captain Brat are friends of some capacity.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck.
Makes you wonder how she got it. Cheeks, hair, color, personality.
Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
Although from what we've seen from some of her personality in this game, she's not the most rosy personality.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Traumatic past experience with the Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about 'em is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
So that was back when she was all mad and shit.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse?
If that's the case.
They may be cranky, but they're characters.
But if they are the case, then yeah, they're characters. I'm gonna make a habit to look here more when I'm talking and stuff. So her next report, Isara.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss
Didn't
Ellett.
scare her for a second.
How are you?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
I'd like to fly. Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I can't remember, was this before we saw that she was working on the airplane prototype? I can't remember if this was before or after. I want to say this was before.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is... Objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
So true. I mean, we can even tell that so far.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal.
Oh, well, we can attest to that anyway.
Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
She's got them anime blush.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day.
Well, we know what that means at this point.
Thanks for your time. Next up, Squad Leader Gunther himself.
Oh, I'm hungry. So a new episode has been added. I really hope the microphone didn't pick up my stomach rumble. So, Welkin and Alicia. Our final report of this... final cutscene of this report.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
She got her pouty face on.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Bruhl. Tell me what he's like.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him?
It's pretty harsh.
Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but... he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
I see, I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
We all knew she was going there.
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
You're blushing a little bit, Alicia.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
That's so Welkin.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess.
What's with her
I want it to be over.
crazy victory pose? It's like, hang on a second. It's like, so, what do you think about this war? I mean, what's the point of that?
Are people looking at me as the son of a hero?
Oh, shit.
Okay, then,
Didn't mean to press
let's
that.
talk about you. What are you fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior.
True that.
Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Great, we're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
Straight back to the bugs.
You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Well, they are a bit of a mystery... I was going to say mystery bunch, but I think a bit of a motley crew would be a bit of a better description.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones
And I
for
need
your
to
own
stop
safety.
looking up there. There.
I'm not making any promises.
She does seem like the kind of person that would just go into a combat zone for a scoop.
I go where the scoop takes me.
See?
That's just how I roll.
Oh, wait, turn page? Okay, no, I just saw.
Report. Largo's passion.
Here we go. So we can do it this way. So we've got the second report, Largo's passion. Secure the trade route.
Ah, I'm starving. Why do they call us here at lunchtime?
Ugh, you always get snippy the minute your stomach rumbles, Largo.
Can you blame him? I'm not the happiest person. Stop looking up there. I'm not the happiest person when I'm hungry. And I'm hungry right now.
Sorry, guys, have you been waiting long? I'll get right to the briefing. You may already be aware of the recent hike in food prices.
I do remember one worker at the mess hall mentioning that produce prices were rising.
Apparently the Empire has taken hold of the trade route farmers use to ship their stock.
What did you say?
Uh-oh. Largo mad.
Vegetable crisis grips Gallia. Not a very exciting headline.
You mocking the power of vegetables?
Largo of all people.
What? I was just... What's your problem?
Vegetables are like bombs packed tight with all kinds of important nutrients.
Why does this not surprise me? Largo, the big, old, grizzled combat veteran with his explosive lance, has all sorts of crazy nutritional advice.
Kids gotta eat them to grow up right. And the body's practically made of vegetables.
Apparently.
Which are like bombs?
Of nutrients, Rosie. Bombs of nutrients.
In any case, Squad 7's next mission is to clear that trade route of Imperials.
All right, time to put the fear of veggies into these imps.
Fear of veggies.
The fear of veggies? Is he serious?
Does he look like he's joking, Alicia? God, woman. Oh, this is a combat one. Vegetable route incident. I don't remember this. I could have sworn all these were only... We're going in.
You will now be briefed.
This mission will be fought on the outskirts of Vassal. An enemy blockade has restricted traffic along this route. Fear of combat spilling over into civilian dwellings here prevents us from making this a large-scale operation. So what, no tank? Oh, okay, yeah, you'll have to leave your tank on the sidelines and lead a small force of foot soldiers into the village. Your objective is to destroy the 2 tanks standing on the road ahead. You're likely to face heavy fire from those tanks if you just march along the road. It may be a long way around, but you're better off heading through the village and securing a spot to attack safely. I'm afraid we can't spare a medic to accompany a team as small as the one you'll be taking in. To compound things, this is a night op. You'll be dealing with less visibility than you're used to. There will be no sightline to targets more than a certain distance away, and you can't spot them in action mode. Consequently, if even one of your soldiers falls in combat, you're to pull out immediately. Mission failure. That's a lot of special conditions and requirements. Be extra careful as you plan each move out there. One final note, you won't have your tank's wireless setup, so you won't be able to issue orders during this mission. So, that's a pretty hefty... Let's see, we've got Welkin, Largo, and... Wow, we're gonna have to go with Rosie. But yeah, that's a pretty hefty set of restrictions.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
Especially because we only have 3 units as well, and we have to take out tanks.
The bastards blocking our veggies are here, ain't they? Let's bust some heads.
Let's bust some heads.
Shh, be quiet. You want them to hear us?
Bust them like a head of lettuce.
This is a stealth operation with just a few soldiers. Lose anyone and the mission fails.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's go get violent for vegetables.
Let's go get violent for vegetables. Who would have thought Soldier 76 of all people would be violent for vegetables?
You want to work with me here, Largo?
Brilliant. He's got you in his sights, veggies.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is going to be...
Proceed with caution.
Enemy sighted!
Okay, luckily we can get this guy from behind here. Won't know what hit him. We have to be really careful with this one. If even a single person goes down, it's mission failure.
Target silenced.
Welkin
Head for the next one.
Isn't the strongest of units.
Enemy sighted!
Head toward the objective.
I don't know how Welkin saw that, but alright.
Just watch this.
If you stay in their blind spot, they can't see you.
I'm going to keep them against the wall just in case. You see this building here? There we go. There. Last thing I want to do is have like a sniper or something up on there. So next up is... Well, I suppose...
Ready to go.
Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Well, I'm not expecting to see anything good from up there.
Please head for the...
Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to do.
Take this! Yes!
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Gotta love nature.
Stay close.
Of course, now he gets the nature lover bonus. Despite having previously stepped on grass as it was. Okay, so they do have... Oh. That's close by. It's just on the opposite side of the wall. We've at least... So there's... maybe 2 units up the very top of the map. There's going to be 1 on the opposite side of the wall from Welkin around here. And there should be another guy who just came in a second ago around there.
I'm on it.
We'll have to be careful. Might get Rosie to move up first.
Been waiting here.
Stay tucked away in the shadows.
It's a pretty interesting take on a side mission. Not just the fact that we're fighting for vegetables. Why am I still looking up here? Not just the fact that we're fighting for vegetables.
Here we go.
But, you know, it's a night op. We've no tank. We've got 3 units.
Enemy sighted! Take this!
We've got to take out multiple enemies and a tank.
Yes!
And, you know, the fact that...
Keep up this pace.
I
Gotta
completely
love
forgot
nature.
about it was, an additional...
Enemy tank sighted. Watch out for him.
Enemy sighted!
Oh, that's a shock trooper. So there was another unit out there.
The shadows of buildings should offer you...
Okay, so we're gonna have to
I'm on it.
pull Rosie forward a little bit. Not expecting her to be doing anything good here.
Just try dodging me. Here I come.
Helps. Even though
Enemy tank sighted. Watch out for incoming fire.
he'll get enough health back to bring him to max anyway. I'm actually sick of looking at my camera now. I'm sick of looking at myself up and out there. I need to look here. Looking at here. Looking here. Okay, we're still pretty safe on this front anyway.
Let's do this thing.
Rosie's up first, just in
Enemy
case
sighted.
we run into some
Go down.
unexpected combat, like we just did. Although we kind of knew he was in around that area,
Mwah.
so...
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
New target sighted.
Okay, so she can see someone through a wall, apparently. Oh, that is bad. It's a Gatling turret.
Just watch this.
That means Largo's coming up.
Diggy little guns won't work against a tank.
It looks like it's only a guy on a turret, rather than
Just
a
watch
full-on
this.
encampment. But it's better safe than sorry.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, like, where did my other point go? I used Rosie twice.
Come in, come in.
No, it's not around that way.
The shadows of buildings should offer you cover.
Okay, I really hope someone doesn't come out of the fence at the top there. Although I am pointing Welky, he's got that place covered, so it's all good. No, they're just running circles in there. There has to be 2 of them though. Maybe even more. Alright.
I'm on it.
This will hopefully be a nice quick mission.
Enemy sighted.
Whoa, that's unexpected.
Mwah.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Right.
Ready to go.
Also want to move Welkin in.
Make room for me!
I wonder why did Rosie dodge?
Yes!
It's not like I was shooting
I'm impressed, but not
at
surprised.
her.
I think I saw somebody in the shadows over there.
Okay, everyone there is good. What I'm worried about here is maybe someone in the grass.
Enemy sighted.
No.
Something just flash across.
Wait, did we have to take out 1 tank or 2?
Been waiting here.
It was 2 tanks, right? Where's the other one?
It's injured. Remember to use Ragnade.
Hopefully Largo
Just watch
can move up
this.
and take that 1 tank out. It's gonna be a stretch, but no, he's not gonna make it.
Put yourself in
Enemy
the enemy's
sighted.
blind
Oh,
spot.
there is 2 tanks there, okay. We might make one of them. No, he won't.
Stay tucked away.
I'm putting him down just so it doesn't draw attention to the fact that he's up there. Even just get the worthless shot in, it would have been pointless. Okay, so this
Been waiting here.
should be the end of it.
All right.
1 tank down.
Good work. Keep it up.
Have to get an angle on that other one though.
Just watch
It's
this.
a bit awkward. Oh no, there we go. 2 tanks down. Should be operation complete. There we go. Veggie success. Operation Veggie Vindication.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
B rank. Yeah. I played it a bit safe because I couldn't remember it all. So let's see the aftermath. Largo's dream. Let's see the aftermath of our Veggie Vindication.
That should end our vegetable shortage.
I ever tell you my old man's a farmer? Feels good to know I'm helping farm folk out.
Well, that's one of the main reasons, I guess, that he's so gung-ho about
Growing
it.
up on the farm, I was always helping with the harvest, out there in the field. I'm serious when I say veggies are king, too. The more you eat, the healthier you get.
It's pretty much the way it is.
I agree. A lot of nutrients vegetables offer can't be found anywhere else. Plus, I feel like vegetables are a way to take in the power of nature as a whole.
It's just a shame that most vegetables are nasty.
Power of nature, huh?
Yeah. Plants grow by absorbing energy from the sun, the soil, even tiny microbes. Eating vegetables is like getting all that natural energy right from the source.
Trust nature boy Ric Flair over there to be doing his thing.
Never heard veggies told quite like that before. I tell you, boss, you got your head on right. You got my mark.
Good stuff.
Thanks, Largo. That means a lot to me.
Because don't forget, this is back when they're still a little bit at odds, so, you know.
Hey, boss. Let
Helps
me
working
tell you a
towards their
stupid
bond a
dream
little
I
bit.
have. My folks' old farm went under, but I want to start it up again. As an organic veggie farm.
I'm sure you could do it, Largo.
Funny, huh? Big macho man goes from flinging bullets to being king of the carrot patch.
Had to mess with the mic there for a second. I don't know. Big macho Largo. Pretty much a perfect guy to work the fields.
I'm not laughing. If you're dedicated, I'm sure you'll grow some fine vegetables. Once you're all set up and harvesting, you'll have to let me sample what you've grown.
Boss, you'd be welcome to eat all you wanted. But you'd have to help with the harvest.
I can't imagine Welkin doing some manual labor like that.
And out on the farm, I'm squad leader.
Oh.
Be ready for the workout of your life.
Oh boy.
Bet Welkin's regretting asking that.
I'm feeling good today. Veggies for all.
Veggies for all. So let's see. What else do we have? Episode select. No, chapter select. A Taste of Home.
Report. A taste of home.
This one, let me take a quick look. This one doesn't have a combat chapter. So, an unexpected visit. I'm pretty sure the next one also doesn't have a combat chapter.
And done. That takes care of the report. Who's there?
Mike!
Hans? Did you come here all by yourself? Boy, you sure are smart.
Mike.
Hey, stop tugging, Hans. What's up? Is there something this way?
Come on, Welkin, he's trying to tell you to follow him.
Okay, I get it. Lead the way. And you can stop biting my boots already.
So where's he taking us?
You went and got Welkin for me? Nice going, Hans. Thanks.
Mike!
I just got led around base by a pig. Any idea what he wants with me, Alicia?
Oh no, I was the one who wanted to see you. Are you hungry, Welkin?
Hungry? Well, yeah, actually.
Really? Oh, good. I whipped a little something up for you. Come see.
She's baking for him.
What? Back in the kitchen? Whoa.
Or is it cooking for him? Which is it? Let's find out. Tea for 2.5. In their taste of home.
Wow. I've never seen so much bread in one place.
Holy crap, that is a lot of bread.
You baked all this yourself, Alicia?
It's been a while since I made anything. I was worried I might be getting a bit rusty. But the oven was free, so I helped myself.
It smells great.
She made a squad full of bread.
Okay, here goes.
She's so curious to see if he likes it.
Welkin? You okay?
Delicious.
Really?
Yeah. I've never eaten bread this good. It's really impressive.
It's good stuff. Look at him, he's going ham.
Welkin, you look like a chipmunk.
You look like a chipmunk.
You know how chipmunks and hamsters stuff their little cheeks full of food like that? I finally understand why.
That's brilliant. It's so good to see, just because of what we've come to learn between all the characters and the bonds they've formed that we've found between them all. It's great. So the last one in this report, Alicia's ambition.
Oh, I'm so full. That was great, huh, Hans?
Mike.
I can't believe you put it all away. It was a little scary watching you two eat.
Yeah, that was a lot of bread.
Still, I'm glad you liked it. It feels good to see people enjoying my bread.
It felt good eating it. Thanks for baking it all.
You're welcome. Oh, Welkin, you have some... There's just a little crumb. There we go.
Oh.
Doing the whole
So, you said you worked at a bakery before the war started?
Yeah. I was a live-in apprentice under the Meister running the shop. Once things settle down, I plan on taking the national exams and opening up my own bakery.
I can see it now. Alicia's bread. Alicia's bread. Now that's... We need something better than that. But either way, she can come up with her own... what's the word I'm looking for? Signature bread. You can call it Alicia Pan.
Wow. You need to be licensed to run a bakery? That sounds pretty tough.
It's been my dream since I was a little girl. It's what I enjoy doing the most. I love imagining entire families eating the bread I make together.
And hell, if you do something you like or something you love, you won't work a day in your life.
A loving husband, maybe, and cute little kids waiting for their mom to get home.
Just getting a little bit too into this.
She comes in with a big basket of my bread, and the kids all cheer and embrace her.
Okay.
Well, it's a bit creeped out.
Oh, and what if my bread brings the husband and wife closer together?
Projecting a little bit much, Alicia?
She could say, "Oh, honey, you have a crumb in your beard,"
crumb
and
in
then
your
she'd...
Like she just did with Welkin. You know?
Listen to me. That's just like what happened here a minute ago, Welkin, but I,
It's brilliant.
Are you all right, Alicia?
Huh? I'm fine. Anyway, I'll keep baking it if you keep eating it.
These two, they be crazy.
It's a deal.
So we're going to do our one more extra chapter. Then we're going to watch the cutscenes for our standard stuff. Our whatever chapter we're up to the combat one. We'll stop before the combat and we'll take a break there. So chapter select, Squad 7's R&R.
Report. Squad 7's R&R.
So we got 4 cutscenes in this one. A Warrior's Respite.
Figure this has got to be big if they put out an emergency call, right?
Oh, back into the field again? Militia ever heard of time off?
I don't think that's how war works, Rosie.
I'm sorry to have called you here so early. I had news for Squad 7 of a pressing nature. The higher-ups were watching, both during your recovery of the princess and elsewhere. In recognition of those accomplishments, you and I are being granted special leave.
Special leave?
Ooh!
That's great news.
Are you serious?
Music to my ears.
How wonderful.
The squad's loving it.
There's more. We've been granted access to a stretch of shoreline owned by House Randgrees.
House Randgrees owns a stretch of shoreline?
In other words, our orders are to cut loose and relax on a posh private beach.
That's one way of putting it, Captain.
No way. That princess really knows how to up the morale, don't she?
The whole place to ourselves. Talk about luxury.
Whole beach for one squad.
Hey, but what should I do? I don't own a swimsuit.
Then come on, let's go shopping. I'll pick out something nice for you.
I could just picture the two of those going swimsuit shopping because of they're so different personalities. Could you just imagine you've got Rosie, this like fiery, aggressive redhead, and you've got Alicia, who's just some like timid, cutesy farm girl. It's clash.
Okay.
Wow, it's been years, huh? This should be fun, though, Ys.
Yes. Very.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready. You've earned this break. Enjoy it. Dismissed.
So we get to go with Squad 7 under rest and relaxation on a beachside holiday. So all this is going to be nice and curious, see what happens. Nice sparkling ocean. A tank on the beach, just casually.
Wow. You can really tell this is a private beach. It's beautiful.
Welcome to this
The
big
water's
onesie.
so blue. There's not many places this well preserved around anymore.
Of course, Welkin notices the wildlife.
Look at those white wings.
Hi, Welkin. This, swimsuit was Rosie's idea. Really, I tried to tell her no.
She's all embarrassed.
I wasn't sure I could pull it off. What do you think?
Look at the face on him.
Do I look okay?
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's great, actually. Great.
You mean it?
Huh? Yeah. That is... You're as pretty as a white-winged gull.
I look like a seagull?
That's...
Yeah. Those wings are just gorgeous.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so that was a compliment?
She's picking it. She's
You
picking
bet
up
it
on
was. The white-winged gull is just about my favorite bird.
Okay. Then thanks, Welkin.
Someone's taking this private beach thing a little too literally. It's already hot enough as it is.
Ooh,
Rosie!
Rosie with the puns.
Don't try to pretend.
Interrupting.
You picked the raciest suit just for the lieutenant. The nerve of some girls.
Rosie, you're the one who told me to get it! Okay, someone's going in the water.
What's especially funny about it is that
Okay.
Rosie
Don't lose your
didn't have
top.
a suit like that.
Hey, Welks.
She just has her own big, like, one-piece thing.
Hayes, you having fun?
I am.
Been a while since we've come to the beach, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That reminds me. Weren't you afraid of the water, Ys? I remember you clinging to that floaty Porcavian. We tried to drag you out and you started bawling.
Welkin. I was barely a toddler then.
She's getting all embarrassed.
Right, sorry. You must be a great swimmer by now.
That's none of your business.
Ooh, that's a no. So let's see, next one up. Days Forever Gone. I love this chapter, it's so good.
Welks! Here goes, Welkin.
Ah!
Mike?
And down goes the boss. Man, those kids got too much energy.
That just makes me think even more because of the voice and who he is and what he's saying. It just makes me think of Soldier 76 even more. It's like, kids these days, young punks, get off my beach.
You're sounding like an old man, Largo.
What? I ain't that old.
Oh, no? Then why did you just sound like my grandfather,
Yeah. You sure you don't want to go for a swim? I thought you liked that.
Nobody wants to see me running around in a skimpy suit like those kids. Not at my age.
I'd say Largo probably would.
Whatever you say, Granny. You're no better than I am, are you?
You haven't changed a bit since the day you enlisted. You still can't recognize a joke.
And you still got a mouth on you. Think I'd keel over if that changed.
Thank you for the lovely compliment.
Come to think of it, didn't we all go to the beach just after we enlisted?
Yes, we had a big seashell hunt competition. I don't think you found a single one.
That sounds like Largo's luck.
I remember. Yeah, that was a wild time. Then Frederick winds up soaked to the bone.
Largo. No Frederick stories.
What's that all about?
Oh, hey. I'm sorry.
No. I should apologize. I'm going for a little walk.
I wonder what the deal there is. I
Elle?
don't remember if it's ever explained. But it's obviously something drummed up from the past. Between Largo, Captain Virat, or Elle, and probably one of their friends or her, I don't know, boyfriend, husband, ex, whatever, Frederick. Anyway, our final cutscene for this extra chapter. An awkward pair.
Ys, over here! Pass the ball over here!
Isara! Nail him! Go! Okay.
Oink!
Hans, did I hit you with that?
She
I'm
nails the
so
pig.
sorry.
She nailed the pig.
All by yourself, huh? Why don't you go join them?
And then the reporter out of nowhere.
Nah, that's not my thing.
Always have to play it cool, huh?
So
Through
what, did your
unknown,
journalist
Rosie.
duties call you to the beach, or are you just bored?
Got me there. If I'm spending a day at the beach, I'd rather be with my boyfriend.
Oh ho ho! You got yourself a boy, do ya? Color me jealous.
Right? But there's times when I feel envious of you all, too. I interviewed a good chunk of Gallia's army, but I didn't see any other units like yours.
So most of them are all rank and file, except for Squad 7. We're all a bunch of crazy
True
characters.
comrades. The bond you guys have is really a
An
cut
actual
above the
family.
rest. Now get over there already. They're all waiting for you.
Well, I could take and it's not like
didn't mean
chatting
to
with an
press
old
that.
married lady is any fun.
Ooh, harsh.
You're a piece of work.
All right, guys, make room for me.
Oh, a promising contender joins the fray. Rosie, think you could pair up with Isara?
What?
Don't forget, this is still before the two of them became friends.
Sure, fine. Isara, pull your weight or you're swimming.
Okay, I'll do my best, Rosie.
There's a little bit of a little glint of
All
friendship
right.
working.
Throw the ball, Isara.
Okay.
God, don't hit me with it. You're supposed to throw it that way.
Rosie, did I hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
Even Hans got the joke. So there we have it. Good times, good times. What we are going to do real quick is we're going to go back to headquarters. For a simple reason is we did get a little bit more money and experience from that extra side op that we did. So, training field. What do we have? 20,000.
Welcome to... Train all...
Which is enough to level up our engineers.
I got no...
Probably not again, but it's enough to help them catch up a little bit.
Good work! Looks like that session be...
And a new potential for the engineers. Oh no, it will. It will. We'll put them up just for the sake of it.
Fight the ball!
Level.
Good work! Come back...
Now we'll hit the R&D facility, then we watch the cutscenes, and then we're good to
Welkin,
take a little
bro!
bit of a break.
I'm stoked you're here.
I think all our weapons were fully upgraded, right? Oh, that's right, they were. I know what I want to upgrade. The anti-armor shell. 12,000, so we
All
still
set for you,
have
bro.
14. Can't afford the heavy tank gun. Nothing there I want to upgrade just yet. So we're still saving a little bit of money.
Come back again soon, bro.
We have no decent experience, so that one took place before the liberation of Thousand, which of course was right before the Marbury Shore, and we all know everything about it. So continue on with chapter 12. Got a couple of cutscenes in here. The fight for Bruhl, a kindred spirit. It's good that we had some nice lighthearted fun.
Let's begin
all
the
around
strategy
that.
meeting. First off, I need to ask. Lieutenant, how is Squad 7's morale?
It's been 3 weeks since we lost Isara. We're all still in shock, Captain. Personally, it still doesn't seem real to me. I can't believe she's really gone.
I don't blame him.
I see. Nevertheless, you have new orders. I sent in a request to General Damon to allow this op, and received full clearance. The Gallian militia's next task is to liberate a small border town called Bruhl.
Called Bruhl, eh? That rings a bell.
The regiment will surround the area while your squad enters and secures the plaza. Any questions, Lieutenant?
No, Captain.
I'm taking temporary personal leave, but I wish you the best of luck out there.
Also, I'd like to introduce the new tank pilot assigned to the Edelweiss.
Who's this gonna be?
I'll do the best I can, Welkin.
Kreese.
Kreese!
He recently volunteered to be a pilot. I'm hereby assigning him to Squad 7.
Isara inherited the Edelweiss from her father. I'd like to take over where she left off.
I just noticed that for anyone familiar with retro games and retro gaming on YouTube here, Kreese looks like Norm, the gaming historian. No? Am I the only one that sees that?
I'm still nowhere near as skilled as she was, but I'll do my very best.
I'm sure
Thank
you will,
you,
Kreese.
Kreese.
I'm sure you will.
That concludes our meeting. I look forward to good news from Bruhl.
So for those of you who don't remember, Bruhl is where Alicia and Welkin and Isara are all from. Anyway, Jaeger's Reason. Bonus chapter.
Fausen was lost, and Gregor with it, in a warrior's death.
What comes next, Maximilian? Things aren't looking very good these days.
The Empire claimed the earliest victories, and most of Gallia with them. Their struggles since have bested the detachments holding each location.
Meaning, we reconcentrate our forces?
Yes. Send word to gather our armies on the Magyar Plain.
So they're working something else out.
Silvaria, the time has come to show these rubes your power.
That doesn't sound good.
Sir, by my Valkyrian blood, I swear the Gallian forces will bow before you.
Especially because we've already got a taste of her power back in one of the previous chapters.
I believe it. They won't last long once you get serious. And that's good news for me and the prospects for Firald's reinstatement.
Once we conquer Gallia, you shall have independence for your homeland, Jaeger.
Sir.
But until then, you have no country of your own. You shall serve us with your very life.
It's a pretty, I can see what I can understand what Jaeger's doing and what he's fighting for.
I'm well aware, Your Grace. The fate of the Empire is no concern of mine. But Maximilian, you will be victorious. That's the only reason I'm fighting this war.
I wonder if Maximilian would keep his word. So to fight for Bruhl. Return to Bruhl. We have one more bonus cutscene after this.
We're back. Back to where it all started.
It's been 5 months since we left Bruhl. Now, all but one of us is back to make this home again.
Captain Virat said she specifically requested this operation from General Damon.
She said that?
Yes. You know how she feels about him, but she begged him to give us Bruhl.
It must have been why. I'm sure at this point she knows that it's their home.
She wanted us to remember why we're fighting, to help us get past Isara's death. For right now, let's stop thinking and just move forward. Let's take back Isara's home.
Let's do this, Welkin. We got this. So the bonus chapter, before we take a break, return to the temple.
Back again. I had to return one more time.
So Falio, our archaeological expert, is returning to the temple that we found in the desert. Back where we ran into Maximilian and Silveria for the first time.
But the area we saw last time, no matter what I try, the door won't open anymore. What was written on those walls turns all of Europa's history on its head. It's staggering. It began, "Welcome, Sister Valkyria." Did they hide the truth from all but their own? The door won't let me in. Given what's on the walls, maybe it opens only for the Valkyrie.
Well, that explains how Maximilian got inside anyway.
Maximilian got through, but he had Selvaria with him. She must have opened it for him. But wait. The door was closed when we first arrived. The one who opened it was...
What's he trying to say?
No, it's not. The chances of her... No. But there's no other explanation. What should I do?
So Falio's developing his own theory here about what happened the first time we were all in there. But that's beside the point. I feel like we've got a good break and we've got a good bit of a pickup as far as the mood goes and the general tone from, well, the previous parts of the game that we've played. We're going to leave it there for the moment and we'll finish the rest of this chapter next time in part 2 of chapter 12, The Fight for Bruhl, Valkyria Chronicles.